Okay. Sorry about that. Why is this delayed now? That could cause some problems. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. Thanks for reminding me. I need to go do that.
Now, I'm counting on you.
Wow! Whew. Good work! Hey! Wanna head back? Hmm...
Brain, huh?
Where have you been searching all along, confessing twilight and on, without the clue,
I guess I'll read.
without a sign, without
Testing.
grasping at
Oh, that's right, I forgot.
the real
I
question
turned
to
off.
be asked. Where
Ugh.
have I been? I'm a
Testing.
captive
There we go.
at Bruce Masquerade.
Don't know why there was a delay earlier, but it seems to be gone now.
Make sure you close up.
I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask.
Hmm. Whoa! Well... Good work!
But I'm maxed out on stats. I should be able to do fine.
Wanna head back?
How many times do I have to work here before I get the information I need on this freaking cat torturer?
Well then.
Where have you been? Been searching all along, confessing while alone and on, without the clue, without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter. I post masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing all.
I see. Yes.
I'm on a hunger strike.
You're right. What?
That's bribery. That's a bribe, rather. Stand up for your convictions.
Thank you. All right. I shall ask you again another time.
Oh, by the way, major spoilers for Persona 5 if you're watching. This next scene is major spoilers, so be warned.
Isn't today our deadline for dealing with Medjed? Futaba's still asleep too. This won't be good.
Futaba
Hey.
will save us all.
Same as always. Today's the day Wakaba passed. I do this every year. Here, I've got a cup for you too.
That seems a little coincidental.
Futaba reminds me so much of her mother. She's a smart girl. Doesn't just go with the flow either. Wakaba, your work and your kid were so fulfilling for you. Why'd you have to die so suddenly? That reminds me. You saw me talking to that prosecutor. I mean, that woman in the suit, right? I remember you were real bothered by it. She might come back, so I guess I should tell you about it. That woman was trying to get information on Wakaba's research out of me.
That's what we heard in the palace.
You don't need to know what the research was about. Just know there was some trouble around it. Obviously, Wakaba got dragged into that as well. Now, they ruled her death as suicide. But I've got my doubts.
Doubts. Could she have been killed?
Supposedly, there were people who wanted to take her research and use it for their own benefit. Don't get me wrong, though. I don't have a lick of evidence. That's why I haven't told Futaba any of this. I don't want to cause her any more trouble.
It sounded like she had suspicions of her own based on what she said in the palace.
Still, there's one thing I regret. It was right before Wakaba died. She told me, I think I might die. I brushed it off, thinking it was just a joke. But if I had just taken her seriously... That's another reason I took Futaba in. Redemption. She went through such horrible things. Those heartless adults just yelled at the poor girl. Hey, how do you heal emotional scars?
Good question.
I agree. I'm waiting for it to happen, but...
And on that
Futaba!
It's cold.
Huh?
You can't sell this.
Never mind that, but... how did you get here?
I walked?
You're okay?
Was that bad?
That's not it. I'm just shocked to see you out of the house.
I'm sorry I worried you.
It's all right.
so sweet.
By the way, what's the date today?
It's the 21st.
I feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh, that's it. Let's take care of it now. Come. It's my turn to help out. Medjed. Now how do we cook them? Roger that. Hey, Futaba. We don't have much time left. Are you sure you could do this? The kitty talked? Is this a dream? I'm going back to sleep. It is not a dream! Get up! Say something!
He's a talking cat.
Right. Now hurry it up! I guess it doesn't matter. Let's get cracking. You're just tapping away over there. Are you sure this will work?
You need to chill, Morgana.
Hey, Futaba! I don't think she can hear me. Talk about intense concentration. This place is so messy. I'm surprised she could focus at all. Futaba, you should really clean your room a bit.
We can clean it for her.
She's not listening. Oh well. Just waiting around is boring. Let's clean the place up.
Capital idea. Chop.
Whew. It looks a little better now, don't you think? Well, Futaba, we're done on our end. Are you finished yet? She can't hear a word I'm saying.
That cow at the top looks like a
Guess we'll just have to keep
ghost.
waiting.
A cow ghost. I think it's a cat. A cow. I think.
I'm done! What's up? Something happened? It's finished. Finished? What is? It's so clean. Why? We cleaned it. Anyway, is it true? Did you really take care of Medjed? I handled them, and someone else handled my room. I don't understand, but this is good. Futaba? Hey, Futaba, what's wrong? She's sleeping. Well, it looks like it's been taken care of. I guess we should get home and sleep too.
Hey, Maleficus, welcome. Thank you for talking in the chat because I honestly wasn't sure if any of this is working. Yeah, I'm doing this in Restream, so I'm streaming to both Twitch and YouTube right now. So if anyone's watching on Twitch, I'm talking to someone on YouTube at the moment. Yes, I got a Elgato HD60S, I think it's called, and it's doing a fantastic job. Like, the setup is honestly way simple, and it's nice to just have a PC dedicated to this now because I can not have to change any of the settings. I can just get the PC out and I'm ready to go. It's awesome. And then obviously I'm using OBS for the actual webcasting software. And isn't it nice? I can stream Persona 5 now. I never did finish my original stream ages and ages ago. So I should maybe start over from the beginning at this point, I don't know. And it's so much more awesome than streaming straight from. It's so fantastic because I have a hard line Ethernet going from the computer now. When I was doing it on my laptop, I had to use Wi-Fi, and I also, the power of the laptop isn't quite what I have in this micro case desktop tower. But yeah, so everything is just dedicated, high power, and just makes for a super high quality stream. There's something I was saying before I interrupted myself. What was it? Whatever. I can't remember now. Oh, I like streaming from OBS and a dedicated capture PC as opposed to streaming from the PS5, not only because I can stream to multiple channels now, but also because I can do like this awesome scene stuff, and I can like change the volume. Oh, all on the fly. It's so awesome. I love it. So the capture card is actually, it's an external. So it's kind of like what you gave me a while back. So it's just the HDMI goes to the capture device and then splits to the PC and into the TV so I can see everything. I actually haven't tried streaming on the PS5 yet because I didn't have a PS5 camera, so I haven't even tried it. I did check out some of the features though, and it was pretty awesome. Yeah, you did. You gave it to me, remember? Or do you have more than one? So can I go do stuff? I hate it when you don't let me do things.
Hmm.
Have you been searching all along? Confessing twilight alone and all.
So you're finally up, huh? Don't slack off just because you're on summer vacation.
Yo, you look tired.
We've made ourselves at home.
Late last night, it was discovered that someone has tampered with the hacker group Medjid's website. The site's main page now displays what is thought to be the mark belonging to the Phantom Thieves. More so, the personal information of a Japanese man, a possible Medjid member, was illegally publicized.
Aren't these the guys people have been up in arms about?
Medjid has yet to issue an official reply. Furthermore, their previously announced cleanse of Japan has remained unimplemented for now. Some speculate that they have taken this series of events seriously and ultimately canceled their plan.
Yeah.
Yes!
What are you all smirking about?
Oh, we just love the Phantom Thieves, that's all.
Well, stop it. You're gonna drive away all my customers.
After the commercial break, we will be asking guests from various fields about this turn of events.
But there ain't any customers.
Can it? My customers are on summer vacation too.
Oh crap, I just realized our break's almost over.
There are still 10 days left.
I want to go somewhere, but we can't just leave Futaba-chan alone. Some things still concern me too. Like that research.
Oh, did you just get up?
Good morning.
It seems she's cautious of us.
Hey, why don't we go upstairs? If any customers come, she'll be even more afraid.
Why don't you go with them, Futaba? Have fun. It's about time my regulars show up anyway, so I don't want you guys loitering around my store.
The fact that there were no damages due to the hackers' actions is but an afterthought. The issue I want to make clear is the attitude of the police, and more importantly, the government.
What do you mean?
Are they doing their best to find an effective countermeasure against these Phantom Thieves? Is it not the government's duty to create a society where its citizens can live without worry? Unfortunately, the current cabinet is powerless. As such, they should be disbanded. I believe now is the time for me to risk my political career in hope of making a new reality. A new political system that goes beyond parties or factions. An ideal country of peace and order.
This politician seems quite promising.
I have to agree. I hope he can work to ease the anxieties of the elderly.
What do you think, boss?
Hmm? Oh, sorry. I wasn't listening.
So the Phantom Thieves only stole the heart of Futaba Sakura, and Medjid was in turn defeated by her real-world hacking abilities? This does correlate to the facts as we know them. If he's telling the truth, then Wakaba Ishiki didn't commit suicide. Did a third party target her life with the goal of destroying her research? Wakaba's death was 2 years ago. That also coincides with when the incident started occurring. Does this other metaverse user that Madarame and Kaneshiro mentioned really exist? Earlier, I briefly mentioned about those psychotic breakdown incidents that have alarmed the public. All of a sudden, people will lose consciousness or become violent. A situation as incomprehensible as that can't be explained away as troubled social conditions. I suspect that these cases are all connected to a larger, man-made plot. The method involved always muddled the explication, but your story has virtually confirmed its viability. Although I wouldn't have expected a new criminal to come to light from your testimony. What did your group think of this other metaverse user?
Spoilers.
How self-centered of you. The Phantom Thieves tamper with people's hearts without asking consent. How is that different? Well, no matter how you thought of them, there can be no doubting your resolve. Are those incidents because of you or someone else? Either way, I will get to the bottom of this.
Yeah, man, you can take it back if you want. I got this new one, so you're welcome to have it back.
Alright.
It's been helpful though. It's what I was using before I got this new
let's
setup
move on to your next
taken
crime.
care of.
Kunikazu Okumura. You should know who he is, considering what happened. Your testimony regarding this incident will be serious. I'm sure you understand why. Answer my next question carefully.
I think so.
What
I'm
did
pretty
you
sure
do
I
to
have
this
that
Okumura?
enabled right now. Does it look like I have HDR
To
enabled?
think, the cognitive version of a person would transform into such a horrible monster and attack us. That means our enemies aren't limited to shadows.
I thought the other people were just victims, like the slaves at the castle or the walking ATMs.
Even though they seem to be alive, they're only part of the backdrop. The environment. In other words, the palace ruler determines the form and strength of their cognitions. I would have loved to ask Futaba's mother how far along she was with her research.
Research, huh? She was looking into that cognitive science stuff, yeah?
If we put together all the information we've gathered up to this point,
Well,
abuse of cognitive
dang.
science can lead to death.
What's
and
the
it may
point,
even
then,
relate to the psychotic breakdown
if
incidents.
HDR
Considering
isn't
the cognitive aspect,
able to be
I
seen
sense a strong
on
connection
YouTube?
between it and the metaverse.
Is that true for Twitch
On top of
too?
that, the research might have been stolen and used by someone else.
You mean those guys that showed Futaba-chan the fake suicide note?
If that is the case, those people are unforgivable.
Hey, Futaba, is there anything else you can remember?
Okay, goodbye, I guess.
She is quite difficult.
Oh, welcome back.
That smell.
Come on, no fair.
Hey, can I snag a bite? Meanie.
Why don't we take a short break? I've been thinking, even if Futaba is a genius, could she really crush an international
no, it
hacker
is
organization
okay. I see
that
what you're saying
easily?
now.
The one who
Yeah,
talented the Phantom
it's
Thieves was a
compatible with
guy in
HDR.
Japan.
I have
Any of the
HDR
Medjed
on
members
right
in
now on the
Japan weren't anything
PS5,
special,
and
so I
everything
wasn't
looks
worried.
great on my TV.
How do you know that?
Because I'm the founder. What do you mean? Should we take that literally?
Yep, it was only me at first, back when I was referred to as the Hacker of Justice. But since I stayed anonymous, a bunch of guys from all over the world started using the name. And those were the ones committing cybercrimes. It was a hassle to expose all of them, so I just left them be.
So Futaba was the true Medjed, and we were freaking out over some weak-ass dipshits? You should have told us from the start, Futaba.
I discarded the Medjed name a while ago. I'm Alibaba now.
Futaba, what do you want to do now? Since you know our secret, we'd like you to join our team. Okay. Just like that? This may even ensure our investigation of mementos goes along smoothly.
It doesn't
Well,
work
I
with
guess.
HDCP
Well,
though.
Futaba's real amazing.
Which makes sense.
She's gonna be a big
but,
help for us, huh?
Just in case anyone was wondering,
Say,
the
Futaba, how did you find out
Elgato
about us?
HD60S
Secret.
doesn't work with
Where did you learn
HDCP.
to hack?
You have to turn it off on
Private.
your
When did you
PS5
obtain
in
the
order
map?
for this
I refuse to answer.
stream to come through, I guess.
Futaba-chan sure is unique. Still, it'll be a problem if she doesn't open up to us some more.
At the very least, we need to be able to communicate normally with her.
What should we do?
Let's get to know her. If she'll let us, that is.
First, we'll need to help her open up to us. If we each spend an entire day with her, maybe she'll get more used to being around us.
I see. We do have the time thanks to summer vacation.
We can begin tomorrow.
Let's go to the beach. There'll be tons of people there. Plus, we got totally dried out in that desert.
That's a great idea! I forgot I hadn't gone to the beach yet.
Excuse me?
I'll come by tomorrow. See you then.
Let me help as well. I don't have anything planned.
Thanks. We can set a schedule with everyone else depending on when they're free.
Okay!
Can I really do this?
Yeah, I'm kind of wishing I had bought a better webcam now that I'm actually using it. All blurry. But what can you do? 39, I mean it was like $30 or something, and quite frankly people don't want to see me anyway, right? They want to see the game, so as long as I look good in that little corner, I'll probably be okay.
Why me?
Stress is the enemy of beauty, you know.
How can I stay calm about this?
I understand how you feel.
Thanks to the incident with those hackers, people are calling us incompetent. And on top of all that, the Phantom Thieves are claiming justice is on their side. Don't make me laugh.
Medjed was dealt with by either the Phantom Thieves themselves or some avid supporter. There are no tracks whatsoever, so they must be quite skilled. Either way, the general public recognizes the Phantom Thieves as the subjugating party.
They're gaining support and influence much faster than we could have anticipated.
It is indeed an abnormal situation.
Yeah, that's
I'm
what I
beginning
think
to suspect mass manipulation of some kind.
Oh, hello,
It's even
Zero.
possible that a powerful person
Welcome
is
to
behind
the
them,
stream.
plotting the
Glad
psychotic
to have you
breakdowns.
here.
If only I had realized sooner.
Personally, I'm a
rare to hear you
big
speak
fan
in
of
that
Persona 5. I've played, this
For
is
the
like
sake
my
of my
fourth
justice,
playthrough.
I won't forgive them.
And so far I have not grown tired of it. So I highly recommend it. The music, the story, the characters, I have no complaints. I think they're all amazing. It is very long. And you definitely, that's the thing, is you can't do everything in one go through. You have like at least 2 or 3 times to see everything and, you know, connect with all the confidants, friends, whatever you want to call them. So there's definitely a lot of replay value. I will say though, it is a bit linear. I do feel sometimes like it's on rails, but otherwise, no complaints. Yeah, you run out of time very quickly. How are the sound levels, by the way? Is the microphone and the game coming through clear? Everything sound okay? Excellent. Glad to hear all the sound is good. Ciro, what games do you usually play, out of curiosity? Smart. Yeah, it is a kind of a mix of a few genres. There's kind of some RPG, some dating sim almost. What else? Yeah, I think mostly RPG and dating sim. No, this is not a new playthrough. This is like fourth. Like every single time I finish a game, I just roll it over into the next playthrough. So, oh yeah, Pokemon, good. Yeah, Pokemon, Monster Hunter. That's right, you do. You collect monsters basically. Yeah. No, yeah, it's basically new game plus 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 plus. I basically just keep rolling over everything from the last game into a new game, which is nice. I think one of my favorite things like is just like totally being overpowered and barreling through the game, being able to do whatever you want. Like the grind's nice the first time, but then I like to just barrel through things and really take in the story at that point. That's a good way to think of it. Yes, the fights are turn-based, so if you're not a fan of turn-based games, that is admittedly a turn-off. I grew up with turn-based games, and so it's not that trying for me, but yeah, I can see how some people wouldn't like it. There we go. This is what I meant to press. Oh, so Jiro can go up now, eh? We can't. Yeah, that's a good, what's the word? Not comparison, compromise. That's a good compromise. Persona 5 Strikers. I haven't actually heard anything about Strikers yet. I don't know how much of it is similar to Persona 5 and how much of it is different. So if you play it, I'd be happy. I'd love to hear what you think. There is a lot of awesome strategy involved in the battles for Persona 5. If you're into turn-based, there is a lot of cool strategy.
I look forward to it.
Final Fantasy VII Remake has a fantastic blend of traditional and action-based. Like, it's amazing they managed to marry turn-based and action in a way that makes sense and is fun. Fantastic.
Thank you for today.
Do you know if is Strikers more of a what is Strikers like? Is it does it still have like the Persona 5 story, or is it more like what are they doing with that game? Does anyone know? I'm now curious because I don't know anything about it.
Our master would like a word with.
It seems you freed the heart of a frenzied girl and saved her from her haunted past. Another step has been taken to rehabilitation.
Well, that's just like your opinion, nicely. Man.
Our master bestows words of praise upon you. You'd better feel honored.
Name that movie.
By the by, more curious information has found its way to your ears. A scientist's research. It seems that world may secretly be known after all. Furthermore, that very research has been stolen and is now used by those with malicious intent. I wonder how this will change the approach you take toward your rehabilitation.
Oh, interesting. More of a DLC. Huh.
Allow me to grant you a new power, worthy of your current
That's
self.
fair, Maleficus.
Though you have my aid, be sure not to let your guard down, otherwise you may get swept off your feet.
Well, that's not ominous at all.
All right.
We shall meet again in the near future.
Time to go, inmate.
Oh, look, the people love me. Oh, by the way, I may be saying this a little prematurely because we all know how subscribers can come and go, but I officially have 100 subscribers, and I just want to say thanks to everyone who has freaking subscribed to me and supported me, maybe even shared my streams or some such. Like, that is a milestone I've been trying to reach for ages, so I really do need to do something special to mark the occasion. I don't know. If I ever have time, maybe I'll make a like a dedicated video to all of the subscribers I see on my, like, you can check who is subscribed to you unless they've like turned off that ability for them. So maybe I'll just like make a video thanking everyone individually that I can see. What do you think about that? Ah, you made it to 102? That's awesome. Congratulations, Maleficus. Yeah, that's the problem. You want to thank everyone, and you feel bad when you can't. But I do feel like, you know, everyone really does. As many as you can thank personally, you should. I need to like make a note that I need to make a video about this. Where's my notebook? Okay, I officially have a video, or a note about a video, rather. Yeah, always pay it forward. I've seen some, you know, I've checked out some of my subscribers, and some of them have cool videos and content of their own. And honestly, most of them probably have more subscribers than me, but I've seen some that only have like 4 or 5. Hey everyone, Maleficus is starting a stream soon. You can also check out his stream and subscribe to his channel. He's a pretty cool guy, especially if you like sex, drugs, and self-destruction, I think is his channel name. So if you like those things, you should check him out. Speaking of El Diablo, actually never mind, I shouldn't. I don't want to accidentally give any spoilers, but if people aren't watching WandaVision, they should. It is fantastic, just entertainment and mystery and drama. Go watch WandaVision, I'm loving it. You know, that is a good point. Having sex in your what is it? In your channel name is definitely good for the SEO, search engine optimization. I can't deny that. Dude, I am so excited for just everything Disney is doing with the MCU right now. Like, WandaVision has been so different, but so awesome. So I'm really looking forward to what they do with the other upcoming shows. Falcon and Winter Soldier and Loki.
Okay.
No!
Ouch, that's gotta hurt to say to an artist. At least they're talking.
I see.
Right, right.
Sure. Oh, I guess not. Never mind.
Man.
I'm a sharpshooter. I post masquerade, hiding both face and mind.
I'm reading the controller button.
I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dawn.
I'll just add this.
Okay, everyone. Give me a few minutes and I'll be back.
how to see me. Just a cage of bones, there's nothing inside. Will it always be burning down the walls? Is there a way for me to break? I'm a sharpshooter at Post Masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter, have no face to show. Please don't take off my mask, my disguise. Where have you been searching all along, confessing while alone and on, without a clue, without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter at Post Masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter, what else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dawn. Moments of calm, nothing left to be found. A mirror right in front of me, that's where I found an empty glass, reflecting that's a truth. It's telling what's not to be told. I need that mask. I'm a sharpshooter at Post Masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter, chained down to my core. Please don't take off my mask, my place to hide. I can't tell you how to see me. Just a cage of bones, there's nothing inside. Will it always be burning down the walls? Is there a way for me to break? I'm a sharpshooter at Post Masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter shapeshifter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dawn. Moments of calm, nothing left to be found. A mirror right in front of me, that's where I found an empty glass, reflecting that's a truth. It's telling words not to be told. I need that mask. I'm a shapeshifter. At first masquerade, heart in both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter, chained down to my core. Please don't take off my mask, my place to hide.
Okay, I am back.
I can't tell you how to see me. Just a cage of bones. There's nothing inside. Will it always be burning down?
Make sure you close up.
walls? Is there
Oh! Wow!
What's up?
Ah!
Customer now.
Hey,
Delicious. Now I want a snack.
come on. Hey. Ah!
All right, let's go. Man.
What?
How suspicious. Hey!
we're dating. Anne and I. We're a thing in this game. Normal doesn't exist. It's a non-thing.
Well,
I feel that.
okay.
Okay, everyone. I've got to call it a night. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope this new streaming setup is going to be worth it. It was definitely not cheap, but hopefully you guys are enjoying it and getting a much higher quality stream. With that said, please subscribe if you haven't, and please be sure to check me out again. And share if you liked what you saw in this video. Thank you again, and have a wonderful night.